Adventurers arrive in this town, and they've been there for 3 days. They don't arrive together. They arrive at several hours behind each other, and in the course of this time, they meet up in this bar, and they get to know each other, and they're all on various different quests for themselves. Um, in this Stonehill Inn, it's a modest two-story roadhouse. It has 6 rooms for rent on the upper floor. A bed for the night costs 5 SP, while a meal costs 1 SP. The proprietor is a friendly male human named Toblin Stonehill. Toblin is a native of the town of the Tribor to the east. He came to Palladian to prospect, but soon realized that he knew a lot more about running an inn than he did about mining. If anybody in the group, you guys are sitting at a table, like just discussing like the town, and you're like, you want to go, you figure you could take on a bounty together because together you guys would be better. You have never adventured together before, but you figure more of you guys together would be better. But if you want to talk to him, a roll of d6 and consult the table. Anyways, do you want to hear one of his tales, or do you want to just kind of continue drinking?
Get drunk.
Just get drunk? Okay. So,
Guess we'll follow him.
the party continues to drink. But, so the proprietor, not really caring that you guys are getting drunk, figures you'll listen to him anyways.
Shows what he knows.
Yeah, so he employs a couple of young clerks, Andrew and Thistle, who help load and unload the wagons, who wait on customers. I fucked that up. But anyways, so he doesn't care about what you think. He's just going to keep serving you beer. He's like, oh, you'll listen to me.
Care what he thinks either. He's going to keep serving beer.
He's going to keep serving beer, but he's going to, like, ask you. Okay. So I rolled the dice, and it landed on 4. And he just randomly just dropped this knowledge, because you probably won't remember it anyways. It says, Falcon's Hunting Lodge is the only safe haven in Netherwinter Wood. It lies deep in the forest along river's edge, and wealthy nobles venture there to hunt while under Falcon's protection. Falcon is a retired veteran of many wars, and it's said he'll offer free room and board to anyone who brings him a bottle of wine. If the characters play Falcon a visit, or continue just sitting there drinking, what do you guys want to do? You want to find this guy that, like, only has the safe haven in this forest, or you want to continue drinking?
Do we have to go get that wine from him?
Should we get piss house drunk?
You can get pissed out drunk, and then the guy will give you the wine for free if you agree to go.
Okay.
So,
I want to do that.
You
want an extra bottle?
You want an extra bottle? Okay.
Persuade him for that, or you're just going to give it to us?
He's gonna give it to you if you go.
Okay, down.
Okay.
We got a bottle to drink, a bottle to take. Let's go. I like that.
It's the bottle to take. Okay. Okay, so you decide to go.
Wait, should we, like, introduce ourselves?
Yeah, you should introduce yourselves. Yeah.
Maybe. Aren't you all done playing?
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. We know who's playing, we don't know our characters.
Yeah, introduce yourselves.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, who do you want to start? I guess I'll start.
Yeah, Disney will start. It's funny because you guys been talking for several hours, and you guys been on the course of days, but you still don't know each other. You're just getting piss ass drunk. You just think like people you just want to drink together.
All right. Well, I'm a wood elf. I'm a fighter, and I'm an archer, and I'm a thief. I'm an awful human being, as they say. I mean, I don't really need to sleep because I'm an elf, which is nice. But I'm naturally evil, and I'm just running around fucking stealing shit all the time. The first thing I do in a new place is I just freaking look to see what I can steal.
Oh shit, you're gonna love
where
this.
I can hide. are important to me. I just don't give a shit about most people. I just want
That's so
to be rich.
You're so you're
I'm
just
kind of a
describing
kleptomaniac
yourself.
that way.
Okay.
You're just describing
Twist.
yourself.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is Haya.
Hi. Okay. Let's have Twisted go next. So hi, everything. What's your character?
Twisted. I'm a half elf, so I'm only part asshole human. And I am a warlock. And that's about it.
Okay. I guess have Toby go next.
Ah! Sorry.
Otherwise, probably
I'm a
check it out.
tiefling or a tiefling. I don't know how to say it.
And anything about you? Hello.
I don't think you can hear.
I can hear you.
Hey, what's up now?
What happened to Tobe?
She's talking.
I can't hear her.
Do you have her muted?
No. Does she mute it herself?
No, we can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear it? What the fuck? I don't know how to fix that. So Tobes is muted. I don't know how. I can't fix it. They just stopped talking. Did you mute me, Tobes?
Oh, maybe you muted Jimmy. No, she can hear you, so that doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, I can't hear her at all.
Well, left click on her. Does it have a little mute symbol next to her?
There's no symbol on her.
Doesn't make no sense that we can hear her, but you can't.
Hold
Agreed.
Alright. Hold on. Alright. Tobes,
Need some really work.
talk. I don't know. There you go. Okay. Oh.
Do that.
One more time.
Hi.
Hi. Talk. You're a thief.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, what?
I don't know. Keep
Now
going.
you can explain yourself.
Sorry. I'm a tiefling or a tiefling. I don't remember how to say it. Name, yeah. I'm so tired. My name's Valius. I'm a bard.
I'm not gonna remember that. Your name's gonna be
Anyway,
Okay.
I usually just hang out in taverns and pickpocket people,
Okay.
and then go home and cry and then do it again.
Okay.
So yeah.
Anyway, so we have a group of slightly to very evil people and a person that just likes to pickpocket. So whatever. This is gonna be interesting.
Listen, I need some sort of income.
Okay. So you need income. Okay.
Listen, sometimes being a musician doesn't get you what you need.
So I got bad news for you. Decides to fucking pickpocket every single person in the bar.
What?
And, as you're leaving, you get caught. But don't worry. You guys start running, so. But you're not allowed back now. So if you go back, you might have to fight.
Wait, we can't go back into the bar?
Nope.
I didn't even make this decision. Usually it's like you make this decision and then you roll to see
Okay.
how you'll get caught, to see how well your sleight of hand
You
is.
just get taken into the you just did it.
I just did it. I just did it for you.
Oh,
You just happen to be
I'm just saying. So you just okay.
drunk to think.
You're too drunk. You're not making any sense. You have no control over what you're doing right now. Okay. That's what's happening.
So
So
like my pickpocketing is just going over and like grabbing people's pants and pulling
Yeah,
them down
you're just
until I can find their stuff.
pulling people's pants down and stealing money and just whatever. And now the barkeep is pissed, and you guys decide to take off But Disney.
What? My name's not Disney.
There. Oh, sorry.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Okay.
There is a golden bottle of wine, and you think, do you want to steal that?
Yes.
You want to steal that? Alright.
Wait. Is like the outside of the bottle gold, or is it like gold wine?
It's the bottle's gold.
Oh.
So you decide. It was between a number of 1 of 6. I'm gonna roll dice, and how successful you are of it. Okay.
I'm not be rolling something for that.
Yeah, you'd be rolling. Roll dice. 1 through 6.
I got a lot of dice here. What? 6-sided
Uh,
dice?
6-sided.
Alright. I roll a d6. I got a 3.
A 3. You, in your drunken stupor, go to the bar, and you break the golden wine flask, and wine goes fucking everywhere.
Great, I'm just making a mess now.
So you're just making a mess.
We could have like sold that.
So everyone is angry at you, right? Besides that.
Shut it.
High Elf Warlock. I know what your name is. High Elf Warlock. Yeah.
The DM's drunk.
The DM's drunk. Yeah, I hope I'm drunk. So you guys are already kind of out on your way out. This is just shit you're doing on the way out. The barkeep goes, "You're not allowed back here, and I want my wine back."
What do you want me to fucking do? Piss it out? Hey.
You can A, punch him in the face, B, just quickly drag the other 2 drunken fools out, or C, just leave. And they follow you anyways.
Punch him!
And you
Punch him!
I agree with the child.
Punch him!
You want to punch him? Okay. You have to roll a 6-sided dice.
Okay. It's choice.
What's your number?
You can do whatever
Yeah,
you want.
wait. Did
Twisted.
Twisted make the choice? Like,
Twisted made the choice.
Oh, did he?
Apparently, I made the choice. I got a 1.
I was.
What'd you get?
One.
What?
A 1?
What? You got a 1. That's not good.
So, like, you whiff it and punch Disney, or you punch Hyatt in the face.
What the fuck?
But
Alias still was.
he's so drunk, it just knocks him out cold. So, now, you're making things worse, and it's best to leave. So you take you and the thiefling. It's best to leave. Drag Hyatt, its unconscious body out to the door. But Disney has to roll a 6-sided dice to see how long he's out, and it's in minutes, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
No, 2 dice. 2 6-sided dice.
2 6-sided guys?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all drunk.
Okay.
You better not like get a 12. I will leave you there.
I got a 9.
You got a 9? So you're out for 9 minutes. They do drag you out to the front while everyone's yelling at you guys. You're still gonna go to the Falcons hunting lodge. So you're not allowed back, and they're threatening, and next time you come back, they'll kill you.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
That very escalated quickly. You're a stranger in these strange lands, and don't you ever come back, or we're gonna kill you. That's what he says.
I don't want to come back anyways.
You're not banned from the town. You're not banned from the town, but you're banned from the bar.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyways, you 9 minutes later, Disney, whatever your name is, Haya wakes up, and you're down the road. You have left the town, the three of you guys together.
My head hurts.
Yeah, your head hurts.
Did somebody punch me?
Someone-
You drank too much.
So Falcon's Log Sanctuary is not connected to anything, other quests. It's a sanctuary in the Neverwinter. You guys see Falcon Hunter maintains the hunting lodge to cater to nobles from Neverwinter. He offers his services as a guide to those nobles, most of whom wouldn't last long in the forest without his protection and survival skills. Falcon abhors city lives, preferring a rustic existence and simple pleasures. His lodge has all the creature comforts he requires, though he never turns down a good bottle of wine, or even a bad one from a visitor. Falcon has two retainers, an elderly, world-weary cook named Corwin, and a mute 12-year-old stable hand named Pill. Both are non-combatants. In addition to the main house, the hunting lodge grounds include a guest house for visitors, a conjoined stable house, a smithy, and outhouse, and pens to hold Falcon's livestock. Accustomed to long, lonely winters, Falcon keeps a season worth of provisions in his pantry at all times. Supplementing these stores with fresh game, he has begun hunting orcs and mounting their heads in his trophy hall. Corin has observed Falcon not to do this as a fear of retaliation, or advised him not to. But Falcon has a long history of killing orcs and can't abide them neighbors. Visitors are free to stay in the guest house and dine with Falcon at no charge. For discriminating guests, Falcon offers a comfortable private room in the main lodge. So, you guys see this place. A thin fog surrounds a fortified compound sitting in a clearing on the east side of a narrow river. A 10-foot-high long pedestal surrounds the compound, whose main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gables, window shutters, and stone chimney. Attached to the main building is a blocky tower of gray stone. Its high roof lined with battlements. Other structures include a 2-story stable house, a gatehouse whose flat roof is enclosed by iron railings. A stone bridge spans the river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a rope hanging from the clapper. Do you guys announce your arrival by ringing the bell or yelling over the walls? I'm going to give it up to a vote.
I want to ring the bell. I want to ring the bell badly.
Got a funner idea.
What?
I think we should all hide.
Yeah, I think I should use my stealth, since I have a stealth of +5, and sneak up past them so I can hear what this guy is all about.
Okay.
Eavesdropping.
So Disney's gonna roll.
My name is not Disney.
Sorry. It's gonna roll 2-sided dice. No, 1-sided dice, sorry. No, sorry, 6-sided. I'm fucking drunk, no, I'm not.
A 1-sided dice.
We'll see how successful it is.
Alright, but my stealth is +5. That D6.
Okay,
so
+5, yeah.
D6 +5.
Yeah. You go?
So I got. Yeah, just give me a second, man. Oh, it made me. Sorry, I rolled the wrong one. Let me re-roll the 6 and not a 20. I got 6 + 5 is 11.
So, it's successful, and you walk right past the gatehouse. No one notices you. I need Twisted to roll 2 6-sided dice to see if him hiding, if they actually notice him. And then I need...
But I never actually went in.
You didn't went in, you're outside?
He's outside.
You're
I'm
outside.
the only one who's outside.
So what is
this.
Tiefling doing? What is they doing?
I don't fucking know.
Well, they're all just waiting to see if I
Okay.
can figure out what this guy's all about.
Okay, so...
And then I'm gonna go and tell them what I find.
What if I just help you? I just add to that by causing a little distraction. with my performance shit.
Sure. You're gonna do a performance?
Yeah. I'm a bard. I can fucking.
Yo, you can do a performance if you want.
Look at me. I'm playing the flute.
Okay.
I'm doing this. There's definitely not a guy sneaking in.
So, remind you, so Disney's still drunk and he has a hangover, and he's sneaking in.
Wait, are we all still drunk, or is it just Haya?
Haya is more acceptable because he got punched and out. So he's having a bad time. So yes, he's invisible. Anyways, so you guys sneak in he sneaks in past the heavy wooden bar securing the outside door. Do you want to let them in, or are you going to keep searching around?
Well, I just want to see what's in here to see if it's safe for them to come in.
Okay.
Then I plan on going back out and telling them what I saw. And if they should ring the bell or not.
So you cross the 5-foot wide stone bridge that spans the river in a sturdy, newly built fort. And you come to the north yard. There's a couple people just kind of like shuffling around there, not really doing much. Just, they're kind of just like moving crates and stuff. On your left, there is the guest house, which has a barn-like quality. Can't much see on the outside of what's in there. On your right is the kitchen. It consists entirely of stone, and to the north of that is the outhouse. So, and then straight ahead.
Pretty okay. Doesn't look peaceful. We're in danger at all?
You're not in danger. And then straight ahead of you is the tower basement. So do you want to go back out and be like, hey, there's just people like walking around?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to go back outside and tell them everything's chill.
Okay. So you go back outside and discussing, and you guys just want to go in? Do you announce yourself now to coming in, or do you want to ring the bell?
Bell.
I really want to ring the bell, I think.
So,
Bell.
the flame wants to ring the bell. You need to roll a 6-sided dice. Or no, sorry, the D20.
Aren't you playing then?
Everybody's got to roll a d20 there, so.
No, she does. He does.
Aren't you playing then?
Oh, but she's going to...
Where's
Yeah.
your character? You haven't
16.
decided
ring the bell.
anything.
16.
Yeah.
Where's your
So
character?
you're so excited, you run up to the bell and you're just like yanking on it. And it's just like so loud and the bell is like swinging back and forth. You're almost afraid that this bell is going to like fall off the thing. Thankfully it doesn't.
I like bells.
You like bells. So the gates open and Corwin makes his way over to assess you guys from the gatehouse. He slides open the door and he says, do you offer him the wine? Or does he ask? He asked,
We
like,
had wine. I thought the guy took it back.
he tried to. You still
I
have
thought it smashed.
No, that's the
Wait,
gold wine, that's special
That's
wine.
the gold bottle.
Yeah.
I thought it was all
We
the
have the one
same.
that was for us and one
Yeah.
for this guy, if we give it to him.
We didn't drink the one already?
No. You had two bottles.
You did, I was out.
You're out if you
Drink
did.
it without me.
Do you give?
Wish it has.
He says welcome and ask you guys if you want to stay. He jokingly says, "You don't have a bottle of wine with you, do you?"
Oh, there.
What's in it for us if we give him the wine?
If you give him a bottle of wine, he will give you free lodging and food for the night.
I say give him the wine. I don't want to spend my money.
Okay, so
What do you say?
who's gonna give him the wine?
Well, Twisted's holding it.
Oh, Twisted. So Twisted needs to roll 6. I mean, sorry, Twisted needs to roll a 6-sided die.
Oh, okay.
A 5.
A 5. So Twisted
That's pretty good.
hands him the bottle of wine without any incident. It doesn't break, thankfully. And Corvin takes the wine and says thank you, and shows you shows you the guest house to come with him. You can store your gear there. He then leads you to the dining and trophy hall, and asks you if you're hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starving. I've been drunk and smashed in the head with something.
So
No. You're totally fine. You didn't get hit in the head. You're just you got too tipsy. You're fine. Nothing happened. You're okay.
I don't seem okay.
It's all in your
okay,
head.
so you enter this dining hall, and all the plating and all the cups are gold.
Damn.
I have a sleight of hand of 3. I'm taking some of that shit.
So
I have 4.
he says he'll be right back to fetch Falcon the Hunter.
Leaving? Let's go.
And who basically, so anyways, he goes, so you're gonna roll a 6-sided dice to see how successful this stuff you're gonna steal.
Oh my god, I'm doing this too. Can I do this too? I wanna steal
You can
shit.
do this too, yeah.
Nice. Ow! My cat is attacking me.
I got a 4.
You got a 4.
Attack the Kobe.
You're able to snatch up 3 gold cups and a gold plate.
Good money.
Before a servant comes in and stares at you funny.
I didn't do anything.
The servant just looks at you and then shuffles away. How do you guys feel about the interaction?
Hold on.
I feel fine. I feel like
I'm rolling a 6-sided dice, but it keeps giving me a 7. Can't help.
What?
I don't-
6-sided dice have 6. How do you have a 7?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Hold on.
This is a 6-sided.
Yeah, I used it.
I think this is a 7.
And okay, and then my plus. I got 6.
Okay. Yours was even more successful. You basically clear an entire plate of, entire table full of gold stuff
Hell yeah.
successfully.
Old stuff.
Gold stuff. In time to see another servant comes in, and this one, she's like really old and is like, I swear I just set this table.
No,
I'll be right back.
no, you're fine.
So she leaves, and Falcon the Hunter comes in. He wears a fur-lined coat over his studded leather armor. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, has black hair and broad shoulders. His eyes are blue, cold, and sharp as ice, and he sports a neatly trimmed beard. Falcon moves with the usual confidence of one who fears nothing, and he greets every concern with non-pulsed indifference. He loves good wine and treats other people as he would like to be treated, fairly with patience. Falcon's real name is Gustav Stellrine, and he has long since abandoned it. His hunting skills have earned him the name of who he bears. Given the chance, he shares the following useful information with the characters. He says, I've seen more orcs in the woods of late, ugly brutes. The orcs appear to be in league with the evil half-orcs that dwell southern east of here. These half-orcs are often seen in the company of little stick creatures known as the creep about these woods. All in all, a nasty lot, grown with vines, roughly 10 miles from here. Tales say that the manse is built by the scholar who studied the elven ruins scattered throughout the woods. So, he's just rambling about these things on it. He says thank you for the wine, by the way, because the servant just gave it to him. And dinner, the servants come out, he claps, and dinner comes. Guess what? There's more alcohol involved. So, you guys sit down. You guys sit down, and you guys are gonna roll. You're each gonna roll how drunk you get
Oh, Jesus.
on a 6-sided dice.
This guy and his 6-sided dice.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't see my 6-sided dice.
Oh shit. I got a 5.
Get a 5.
Also a 3.
So, Thiefling's so drunk, you start blabbing about the gold that's inside your backpack.
No.
God damn it.
And,
Gosh.
and,
I wonder where that came from.
and not Haya, sorry. Half Elf says, it's got a 3, barely has a buzz going on. Just sits there quietly. What'd you get, Haya?
3.
Got a 3. Also has a buzz. Oh no, it's very little buzz. And you guys are wondering what you're gonna say to shut up Thiefling and how this is gonna affect your visit here.
My persuasion is -1, so you guys have a better persuasion than
I'm going to tell him that it was stuff that we obtained at a certain location before we were allowed to come back.
You got a roll 2 6-sided die.
They seem pretty content, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, what?
2 6-sided dice you gotta roll.
That seems pointless. That's a 12. 12, right?
That's 12. Yeah, so he has a persuasion of 20, so
Holy fuck.
he's very astute. He looks at you because it's a 12. You guys 12. He looks at you. He kind of has his doubts, but he's just like, I believe you, and I think your friend just had too much alcohol to drink. How about you guys retire for the night? He says.
Fine.
So.
I'm okay.
You go back
That's what I said.
to the guest house. The guest house has a carpet, a straw that covers the dirt floor. Arranged about the room are 9 cots that come with soft pillows and thick wool blankets. So you guys can go to sleep, explore the castle. It's about like midnight or so. But Tiefling has to roll a sleep thing because they're falling asleep.
Cool. What am I doing? What?
I'm rolling a sleep thing.
What's the sleep thing?
You have to get higher. You have to roll a 6-sided dice and have to get higher than 10, or you're falling asleep and you're not joining your friends while they're exploring, if they choose to explore.
Wait, did you just say I have to roll a 6-sided dice and get higher than a 10?
A D20, you have to get higher than 10, or you fall asleep.
Yeah, that sounds wrong.
Sorry, or you fall asleep.
Just keeps making us roll a 6 for everything.
Sorry, a D20. It has to be higher than 10, or you fall asleep and don't.
Like, how do you get higher than 10 on a 6?
You know what? I just said a D20. Go.
11.
Ooh, look at that. Just barely.
So, you barely can keep your eyes open, and they want to do. You like so you're stumbling around. You're kind of like, oh, I'm tired. I don't. And
Why did you just leave me behind?
they can leave you behind, or you can go with them to explore the castle.
Well, I'm gonna go.
So
I'm gonna go.
you guys.
I'm also going.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna explore the castle. So you enter the north yard. It is completely dark. There's a couple torches here. Yet again, the north yard has behind you the guest house where you're just in, the outhouse to your right, the entrance to your left. To further right is the tower basement. And in front of you is where the kitchen and the dining hall was. Where do you go? So vote. You do what?
Man,
I vote the outhouse.
Go to the outhouse? You guys got to vote.
I also would have gone to the outhouse then.
Okay.
God damn it, my vote doesn't matter then.
Your vote doesn't
You're
matter.
drunk anyway.
So you're drunk. So, Thiefling stumbles after you guys, like, hey, wait up. No one's in the courtyard, so no one hears you. So you guys decide to go to the outhouse for whatever damn reason. And
Wait, is it like a singular outhouse or is it like a big outhouse? Are we all gonna like cram into one?
there's 2 outhouses, okay?
Okay.
There's 2 doors. And
Stuff.
do you guys want to look inside and see if there's anything in there?
Yeah. Yes.
Who's looking in there? Everyone?
The person should look at it.
The only person that should look in there? The drunk
I have a
person?
perception of +4.
Oh, so Disney or Haya?
There's anything in there, I'll be able to see it.
So
And I
Haya?
also have dark sense, so I can see
Yeah, you can see.
at nighttime.
I can see it at nighttime. So okay.
Me too.
So you can roll D20, and you have to get higher than 5 to open the door without making a noise.
Higher than 5 plus my perception. That will be too hard. Perception is plus. Yeah, I got.
You don't have to open the door if you want, or you can just walk away.
Well, no, I'm over there. I got 60. 16's a little more than 5.
You got 16? Yeah.
Yeah.
You successfully open the door, and there doesn't make a sound at all. And inside, you see a toilet, a hole in the ground, and you see something gleaming at the bottom of the toilet hole. So
somebody.
Oven for gleaming shit.
something shining down in the hole. So you can see who. You have to roll. Each of you have to roll 6-sided dice. The highest reaches in, and the lowest, and then who reaches in, you have to roll each 6-sided dice.
I'm not reaching in that shit.
Hey,
I'm
what?
gonna convince the drunk person to do it.
What? Hey. Oh,
So,
no.
okay, so you have to roll 6-sided dice, and if it's higher, you both each roll. He's trying to convince you, and to convince them, it has to be higher than 5.
I got a 6.
It has to be higher than 4.
Well, I got a 6, so that might be higher than 4.
So you convince Thiefling and the drunk stupor to
No.
reach into the shit thing to see the gleaming thing.
No.
But to see how successful it is, they have to roll a d20, and without falling in,
Oh
they have to get a 7 or higher.
Can I add my athletics? To
Yes,
that? Like,
you can add your athletics to it.
what am I rolling?
no. 20.
A d20, you have to get higher than a 7. The floor is slippery, by the way.
Oh no.
13. I got a 13.
You got a 13? So you make it, and you're like, whoa, I'm gonna slip, but you don't, and you grab it out, and you don't even get shit on you, so grab this up.
Yeah.
It's very lucky.
Make you eat it.
So
Come in here.
what it is,
I'm not gonna eat it.
what it is, it's a silver wedding ring.
Why is it?
Making money.
No one knows. It's just there's a wedding ring in the toilet.
Who gets to keep it?
Well, since you're still drunk, you have to.
I'm just sleight of hand.
I have a sleight of hand too. I'll just like keep it in my hand, man.
You have Disney can roll a. You have to roll a d20 and you have to get higher than 12. Both of you.
Oh, I only got a 7.
Is it just like rolling it? Are we not adding anything?
You can add your sleight of hand. What?
18.
Oh yeah.
Crushed.
So got 18. Somehow Disney's thievery doesn't work to get it back, and Thiefling puts the pocket at the ring.
Nice. Now I have gold dinnerware and a ring. I'm gonna make so much money.
All right, so are you guys done with the outhouse, or you want to move on?
No, I'm done.
You said there's 2.
I don't- I-
There's two. There's two. You can check the other one.
Yeah, right. And he said he's checking it, so I'm
Alright.
putting my hand on it.
You're gonna check the other one.
I
Okay.
didn't say it's put in there. I'm just saying if anybody's in there.
So who's gonna open the door?
Do you have night vision? I mean, night vision. Do you have
I'll do it.
All right, you have to roll 6-sided dice and get higher than 2. It won't make a noise.
Me or Twisted?
Whoever's opening the door.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I rolling? I'm so
A
sorry.
6-sided dice. If you get higher than 2, and it won't make a noise.
Five.
So you successfully open the door. It does not make a noise, and you go in. It's same thing. It's a toilet. This one doesn't have shit in it. Doesn't look like it's been used. You guys find nothing.
Okay.
Empty.
Empty. So.
My own house was a lot better than yours.
So it's night out, and you leave the outhouse. And do you want to go check out the kitchen, which is next to the dining room, because you guys haven't been in there? Do you want to explore the tower basement?
How far away is the tower basement
The tower basement is like
from where we're standing?
where you're standing. It's like 30 feet.
All right. Then I can see it like
So
it's daylight right now. I'd like to see if I can. Is there any people or anything like drawing my attention to that area?
You see a guard with his back turned. That's because there's a wooden door and there's like bars, but his back is turned and he's not facing the door. No one's in the courtyard with you, but he's inside to access that tower basement, or the tower basement.
All right. Well, the odds are that I can sneak by him, but I mean, if we're all gonna go, I want to make sure you guys can sneak by him too.
Probably not.
You want to try to sneak by him?
Well, I only want to try to sneak by him if they think that they can get by him without
Or just
pissing him off.
I think I'll be fine. If I piss him off, I can just like persuade him that it's fine. I'll like, I don't know. Yeah, fine.
Well, why don't we just persuade him in the first place?
Yeah, I can do that. I have +6. No.
All right. Well, then I think we should go over there and persuade him to let us in.
By force.
okay. So
Yes, if he doesn't let us,
okay.
we can just like kill him.
So you guys.
You're just like, I'm gonna stand back here with my longbow, and you guys go.
So you guys approach the door, and are you gonna try to get us?
Guys.
Okay, you girls approach.
Now that
I'm a man.
You man approach the door.
Yeah,
Do-
I'm standing back here with my longbow. That's it.
Wait, am I the only one going up, or is
Are you gonna go up? Are you guys gonna go up? Or is
Oh, I'm down there too. I got your back though.
So who's going up?
Wait, me.
I'm gonna stand 10 feet away from them.
Wait, what am I persuading
Okay, so
you to do?
you can see it, but it's on a flat surface. It's uphill to the basement.
That's fine.
Okay,
Wait, what? The basement is up?
it's uphill, but then when you go through the gate, the door, it's down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like
What
I said,
if I like persuade him to like follow me, and then they can sneak in?
okay. So you want to persuade the guard? His back is turned.
I want to tap him on his shoulder and be like, "Hello," or something. I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
Persuade him,
So
like, leave with me.
Come with me.
not to sorrow the guard, but you want to tap on his. You have to roll a d20, and successful is 12 and over.
Is this for like persuading him or just tapping?
This
him?
is tapping him and not scaring him. It's just to get his attention.
I want to
Does
risk an action to attack this guy if he attacks the thiefling.
You can't do that.
Gonna go to the
It's okay.
You can do that.
I mean, we have to go into a fighting action, but
Yeah.
Only if he attacks.
So if he ignitions right now, he's like docile. He's not doing anything. So
Is there anything that I could like add?
Basically on guard.
Me?
so basically, depending on his action, if he's surprised, he may draw his sword on you. If not, he may just be like, "Can I? What do you need?"
Okay. And I'm rolling a d20.
The guy higher than 12.
Cool. 15.
So, thankfully for you, you passed that. So, it doesn't startle him. He just slowly turns around, and it's like, "Are you lost? Can I help you?
Are you lost, baby girl?
Are you lost, baby girl? Can I help you?
what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? This is a restricted area. I can show you back to your rooms, or if you're looking for a midnight snack, I can show you to the kitchen."
Yeah, take him away. Take him somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be like, I need help over in the kitchen because I can't find anybody, and I need to restart my sentence because I'm lost in my words.
So you're gonna go to this kitchen, but
Hold on.
you have to roll.
Hold on.
What?
I'm like, hey, I need help
You know.
in the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen. I'm
So
not gonna be
to-
surprised. He's gonna come with me. I know it.
you know it. So you have to roll a 6-sided dice. Your drunkenness is starting to wear off. Right now though, you have to roll a 6-sided dice.
We probably shouldn't have sent her in there with that.
You have to get a over
We should probably move.
2,
No, that's fine.
but you're also minus -1 for being still drunk.
I mean,
You don't know what?
we're right.
It's gonna-
back.
It's gonna be okay because my persuasion is +6.
He said there's like wood stuff laying around that I can just hide
No.
next to.
So
You said it was -1.
-1 to your equation.
Then I got a 9 because of my other stuff.
So he agrees with you, and you guys are going to the kitchen.
Cool.
Back
So-
off running before they reach us. That way
What do you guys? You two can be hiding. There's like lumber and stuff in there, so they can't see you at the moment.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna go in the basement.
You in the basement? So to sneak past the guard while they're distracted.
He just went to the kitchen.
He just went to the kitchen.
Yeah, I got him. He's helping me look
Okay.
for someone.
Yeah, he's helping. So you guys sneak past him, or he's already gone. So anyways, you go open the door, and you go into.
I said it wasn't locked.
It's unlocked.
That's my favorite kind of door.
Yeah. So the first area.
It's guarded.
The first area is, it's covered in dirt, and there's really not much there. And there is stairs leading down. And there's a door to your right, but it's locked.
Oh. Be nice to have a tiefling right now.
I want a tiefling.
You're busy at the moment. You're gonna be busy for the next 20 minutes or so. Not for real minutes, but
I know, but like.
so do you guys just give up and like walk away, or do you there's another bars with windows on the door. It's a heavy wooden frame, but the door has pieces of metal like bars across that are also kind of reinforcing it. So you might not be able to break it open. You could lockpick it. You can peek in and try to see further in what's there.
Wait, didn't you say you were a thief too? Can't you just pick it?
Yeah.
You're gonna pick it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick it.
What's your picking skills?
What would you consider picking skills?
Like sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, that works, I guess. We'll say that. So
So.
stealth helps. Oh.
Well, I got a high stealth and a high sleight of hand,
So we'll combine that with the D20, and you have to get, because this door is complicated too. You're like, what's?
I crushed it.
You have to get higher than a 15.
Okay, I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 is 16. That's 36.
Okay, so it just clicks open, and the door swings open. It's very dark, but you can see down the stairs. Do you proceed? There's another door at the end of the thing you can see.
We can see just fine. We proceed.
Yeah, I can see perfectly.
See.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
need light. I can see in the dark.
So this one doesn't have bars on the other side, so you can't see what's on the other side of the door.
Wait, what is it? A wooden door?
This is a steel door.
Oh, just a solid steel door.
So a solid steel door.
Is it locked?
It is.
Why would they have a door that's locked? This is a stupid building plan.
People like you.
Fine, I'll try to open this one too.
Okay, you have to get a 20 or higher to open this one because it's harder.
Can I use a charger now?
Okay.
No.
Oh, I think I got it. Wait.
Your phone.
5, 6, 7,
What
8,
percent is your phone?
23.
23. Okay, so you barely open this door. And do you decide to proceed into this room?
No, we're gonna leave. Of course, we're gonna go in. Why did I open it?
So you decide to enter this room. From this room, you can see straight ahead of you. There is jail cells. There's 6 jail cells. You can see on the side. No one's in these jail cells, but you kind of hear a noise inside the room.
What's my perception? Oh, I have bad perception. That's not gonna work.
You can't see around the corner unless you like go to the left.
My perception's like -1, so.
Or at least yourself locked.
Can I use a charger? What percentage of
That's a question to you. He wants to know if they're locked.
Are they locked?
Yeah, the jail cells.
All the jail cells are locked. You presume there's probably jail cells on the other side you can't see, but they're all empty on the side you can see.
Do we know what kind of noise it was?
Daddy.
It sounds like a wrestling or a rustle noise, like clothing or scraping on the floor.
It could be a ring.
Open up one of these jail cells.
No, wait, I want to look around the corner.
There's nothing in the jail cells on that side that you can see.
Open one up.
You want to open
I
them?
opened the first one. It's locked. I got, okay.
It's weak and rusted, so you roll 1 or higher.
How much more time do I got with this guy in the kitchen? When are they gonna need to leave?
In 2 minutes, he's gonna leave you. The guard's gonna leave. You either gotta distract him.
37.
37. You literally rip the door off the fucking jail cell, and it crumples in your hand because it's rusted.
Oh my god.
These haven't been used.
Been used in forever. And the rustling gets louder.
Can we figure out what this fucking wrestling is?
Do you want to turn
Something
the other side
to
to?
be very upset.
I guess that's the only thing left to do since you broke the door.
Well, that's not my fault.
That's not even that side. You're looking at the right-hand side. You haven't even looked to the left.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to look over and see what the noise is.
So you look over to your left, and there's this like shadowy figure, like,
That's not.
and they're in the third jail cell down on your left, and they look really bony and scrawny. Do you go to investigate?
I want to talk to him.
You want to talk to them?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's part of investigating.
You can investigate.
Okay. But I don't want to get too close. I don't know what this guy has on, even if he isn't a cell.
Yeah, he could probably like poke it and there would just be no more cell.
Yeah, I just broke one.
He's broke one. Meanwhile, the guard says, "Do you need anything else? I'm going to return to my post." Does Thiefling decide
Did he
to...
even help me?
He helped you. Yeah, he helped you. He pulled out like a turkey leg. This is all, he says,
Okay.
this is all I can do in short notice. So,
Thank you. Could you like point me in the
What
direction
part are
of
you
the
at?
bathroom?
What part are they at?
it's like, are you that stupid? It's literally right next to the guest house.
What part are they at? I want to see what the...
I'm.
No,
Wow,
what did they investigate at the door?
Investigating. They're in the jail cell, so just listen.
I am
What happened?
Just listen.
flabbergasted.
Wait for being nice and helpful.
I kind of just want to punch him in the face. That would probably end bad. I'm just like, I don't want to see this guy anymore.
So, like, you're gonna let him go, or you're gonna try to distract him?
Oh, let him go.
Yeah, let him go. You guys will be fine.
So, the guard turns on his way and starts leaving the kitchen. And it's about a good 20-minute walk back, so you guys got some time.
In front of
Big ass place.
Yeah.
That place is huge.
I'm just saying.
You know what I should have done?
What?
You know what I should
It's too late.
I know, but like I'm saying, what I should have done was like ask you what he has like in his back pocket, so when he turns around, I can use like
Yeah.
my sleight of
Dude,
hand
so
and try to like take out whatever he has in his
you're
pocket.
drunk. Hey, your drunkenness has worn off. You can just sit in the kitchen and eat your chicken, turkey leg, or you can warn your buddies. Try to warn your buddies. What are you gonna do?
Chicken turkey.
But like he's going back there. He's heading that direction, so I wouldn't be able to get to them to like warn them.
Okay,
without
sit
being-
in. I guess you're gonna sit in the kitchen and eat your turkey leg.
Man, yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my food. I can't help you.
Okay, so are you gonna investigate? Hiya, are you gonna investigate this person that's in the jail cell?
I'm trying to talk to this fucker.
Okay. So you hear a noise, and what do you say to this person?
Why are you here?
You just hear, "Ooh, ooh," it's like gibberish.
You a fucking zombie?
No, it's like gibberish.
It's a language I can't understand.
It's human English, but it sounds like a batshit and crazy person.
Oh, like he's talking to Jesus, right?
Yeah.
I look at the fucking other guy that's with me that nobody knows his name, and I go, "What do you think?"
So, like, you can.
I don't know.
Do you approach him? Do you make it? Do you make it out? Do you get closer to the jail cell, or do you try to listen more?
Yeah, I want to go see what's wrong with him.
Okay, so you walk up to this guy, right? His head's down, Do you try to talk to him again?
No, I'm gonna open the cell.
You're gonna open the cell? Okay. You gotta roll. This jail one is actually quite polished. It's been used before, so.
I would hope so. That would just fall apart.
It's disintegrated in your hand. So you gotta roll a 6-sided dice, and it's not a really hard thing. You just gotta get higher than 3.
Well, I already had fucking 3 and 5, so I mean, or no matter what I roll. But I got 6.
There you go, 6. So the jail door opens. Fine. The guy doesn't move to attack or lunge at you, but he looks up at you, and to your surprise, it's Falcon the Hunter.
Huh?
Wait, what?
So you're confused.
Why is he?
He's in the jail cell, but you just saw Falcon the Hunter
Did he get in there?
earlier. Like, what's going
Why
on?
is he talking weird?
He's talking weird.
Oh, I'm gonna search his pockets.
You gonna search his pockets?
Since he's fucking.
And he looks like he's been down there for years.
Wait,
Rip Van Winkle finish? Oh, it's a clone.
wait, are you sure he's like the guy in the basement could be the real one, and then the other dude could be like
Could be the fake one.
You can't talk to me. You're in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
I'm saying
The guard. Oh yeah. By the way, the guard has made it to the first door that's above there, and you hear it slowly open. It echoes.
Coming downstairs.
He's not coming downstairs yet. He's not coming downstairs.
Just standing by the door.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to quickly figure out what this dude's problem is. As fast as I can. Anyway, that makes sense.
You're gonna figure this, guys. So
What?
he mumbles something out. He's like, "Fake, not real." So that's the only thing you get out of him. Do you search his pockets, or do you try to question him more? Hiya.
Question him more.
I got an acrobatic of 5, so I'm gonna try to pick this fuck up, sneak past the guard, and take him to my room.
Okay. So
Seems like a lot of rolling in there, but
there's a lot of rolling there.
that's what I'm
So
gonna try to do.
the guard hasn't made it down the stairs yet, or even to the door that's to the stairs. You remember there's 2 other doors between you and the guard and stairs.
Right.
So he's for some reason making his time. He just makes it to the place. So he just looks at, this time he turns his back so he's not facing you guys. But he's looking out towards the door. Okay, so you gotta roll a d20 to see if you can successfully pick up the old man.
I got
You have to get higher than a 10.
5, 6, 7, 9.
9. So he's like so old, and he's like struggling against you, and he falls. What does what does do you try to pick him up?
No, I do not. I just chuckle.
Yeah, you chuckle. That's mean. You could try to pick him up again.
Fine.
Or leave him there.
Bring him up again. No, I need him.
Okay, so you roll a 20-sided die, and this time you gotta get higher than 5.
So 21.
So it's very successful. He doesn't struggle with you. He seems to have fallen asleep on your shoulders.
Well, good. That makes it simple.
So you guys decide to leave the dungeon basement and make your way to the first door. To open the door quietly, you guys have to each roll a d6 to see if it has to be higher than
This is for being quiet,
3. It's for being quiet, yeah.
so we can like add our stealth to that.
Yeah.
Alright.
What
I got 9.
Yeah, 9 is successful. You open the first door, which is metal, and you start heading up the stairs very quietly. You are almost
Got roll too.
to the first door. Oh wait, Twisted hasn't rolled yet. Sorry.
Yeah,
I figured only one of us needed to open a door.
Okay, you're fine. And one of was okay. So, anyways, you guys make it up to the next door
that makes sense.
at the top of the
We're not at
steps.
the guard yet.
Yeah, at the top of the steps. This one has the window thing. You can see out. The guard's door, the back is turned towards you, but then you hear the door open to the basement. That's the top to get in there.
Locked.
No. The first door that you would come in to enter to the second door to go down the stairs, basically. The door opens, and 2 more guards walk in, and they say, "Hi, Steve." That's the guard's name. So now you have 3 guards in the center room. You guys are still downstairs. There's the door right there. They can't see you because their perception sucks and it's dark in there. But how are you going to sneak through? Do you just decide to open the door and sneak around them? Do you try to make a noise?
Well, he said his stealth isn't that great.
They can't see you that far.
Alright, what is...
This chicken leg is delightful.
Yeah, I forgot about you.
So I'm gonna leave Twisted where he is,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna sneak past him and make a distraction somewhere else so that he can get by them.
With the old man?
Correct.
On your back.
On my back.
Okay.
It might minus me a little bit, but I think I'm gonna make it.
Okay. Alright, so you leave Twisted.
I have pretty high stuff.
You gotta roll, or you
And my acrobatics pretty high.
you have to roll a d20.
Okay. D20 plus the stealth is 21.
You successfully sneak out of there, and you are in the yard. What do you do from there? There's like lumber and stuff. Remember, on your left or on your right is the outhouses. There's the guest house. There's a dining kitchen area where fucking tiefling is chewing on
I'm
turkey.
gonna take the guy, give him to the tiefling, and then I'm gonna make a loud noise outside so all the guards come
Okay,
out, and then he can sneak by them.
so
What's happening?
you go to the kitchen. Successful. There's no rolls. It's really easy because you are all sneaky. And now here comes Haya with a sleeping skeletal old wrinkled man that smells really bad in the kitchen. What do you?
Bitch, where the fuck did this rat come from?
What is your response?
Take care.
Take care of
I'll
him.
get back.
You're no longer drunk anymore, and you're more surprised. You're like, "What the fuck?" Now I got this old man
Yeah.
in the fucking thing,
I got
and
18 bucks upstairs. Go.
Yeah. I'm not making a decision right now.
are you what? You're gonna roll. You gotta roll a 6.
Why?
Because to see if the old man is going to be sleeping still.
Okay.
It has to be higher than a 2. Lily, stop.
Did you roll?
Do you roll?
4.
Sorry, dude. Old man's still sleeping peacefully. So, Haya is gonna make a distraction somewhere in either the courtyard
With the lumber in the courtyard.
or with the lumber. What are you gonna do with the lumber?
I'm gonna. What do I got? I'm going to throw it. My acrobatics is pretty high.
You're gonna throw
Throw
it?
it as high as I can so it makes a really loud noise when it
So you're
lands.
gonna make a really loud noise. And okay, you have to roll a d20 and you get higher than a 14.
Oh, fuck me. I got a 7.
You got a 7? So you lift up
Sooner or later.
lumber, but it's too heavy and it just falls back to the ground. It makes kind of a noise, and only one of the guards hears it and walks out into the yard.
I got one, bro. I'm hiding now. That's up to you.
He's like looking around.
You're
Kind
just
of-
gonna have to deal with the other 2.
So what are you gonna do? Halfling werelock.
So there's still 2 outside.
Yeah.
You said the doors, like when you're coming in, are on your left-hand side, right?
Yeah.
And it's dark in the room.
Yeah. You're still on the stairs behind one door, and there is a room and another door separating you from the yard. There's 2 guards on the other side of that door in that room. You can see them, they can't see you right now. And there's one door
Is there
out.
is there like a right side of the room and a left side of the room?
It's a circular room,
Ah, fuck.
but it's dark. They don't have as good vision. There's one torch of light. They can't see down the stairs. The other 2 are continuing talking.
Can I see Disney's character's name? Can't remember it. From where I'm at through the bars.
No, you can see the other guard because your
There's
perception.
a door between me and you.
Because there's
At least
also
there's
bars.
bars on it.
There's bars in the windows. You can see the bars, but you gotta remember the courtyard's sloped.
Yeah, I'm down at the bottom of it.
It's at the bottom.
He's at the top. So you're at the top end of the.
Yeah.
Is there anything laying on the ground outside?
There is lumber
The wood.
Lumber.
Everywhere.
everywhere for some reason.
And I'm going to use my mage hand to try to toss a piece of lumber down the hill.
So you gotta roll a d20, and you gotta get higher than. No, just roll a d20.
They can see.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. It's the hand so successful. You pick up the lumber and it throws it and it slams right into the outhouse and shit flies everywhere. And
Why did you have to hit that? Hit the other one. That shit in it.
and so like the other 2 guards come running past there. The guard on the top of the hill runs to the fucking outhouse. There's fucking 3 other guards run from the dining room to the kitchen where it happens out through the kitchen where guess who Thiefling is with the old man.
Ow!
I told her to take him to the freaking bunks.
Yeah, she
I wasn't told. I wasn't like told I was allowed to do anything. I was just left there.
you just left there.
Feeding him a chicken leg.
And the three other guards. So you got 6 guards right now. There's 3 on the yard. The 3 are distracted because they're like, "What the fuck? Why is the outhouse and shit everywhere and a logs and thing?" And now you have 3 that are staring at Thiefling and the old man, and they're shouting at you. Thiefling.
Wait, is one of them Steven?
No, Steven's out in the yard.
God damn it! I was gonna be like, what? Okay.
Get out of that somehow. You got persuasion shit. Why are you
Yeah, I'm
shouting at
sorry.
me? I'm sitting here eating
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, stop shouting. I asked your buddy Steven to help me get a chicken leg so I can feed my grandpa. He got hungry. I'm sorry.
So
And I'm using my persuasion with that.
you have to roll a d20, and you gotta get higher than 10.
Oh, jeez. Perception's pretty high.
I got 26.
Yeah, 26. It's so successful. They're just like, yeah, it's just fucking grandpa. And then they decide to rush out the kitchen to go outside.
Since I persuaded them,
That's
can I
right.
like take him? Can I be like, Cool. Yeah.
You can take him out in the yard, and they won't notice because they're so confused with the outhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Fucking bunk.
Yeah. I want to.
Also, obviously, I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
Yeah, you're gonna get the hell out of there. So, you guys want to take the old man back to your bunkhouse thing?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And continue feeding him chicken legs.
You continue feeding him chicken wings. He's asleep. He hasn't woken up yet. He will wake up soon though.
I'm like I'm just like shoving it in his mouth. Just like here. Taste
An IV.
taste it. Oh yeah.
Turkey IV.
So the guy, so you got 6 guards out in the yard. They're at that house, but you go to the guest house, no issue. You're all 3 meet up, and you're like, what are you gonna do next? You decide like, what the heck? Why does this guy look like Falcon, the
I'm
hunter?
gonna wake up this guy and get information.
You're gonna wake up this guy. Okay, gotta roll
He's got intimidation.
a 6.
I
Whoever's waking him up, and it's higher than 1.
Oh yeah, I'll roll a 6. Then what do I gotta do? Do it. I got a 1.
He wakes up, but he's still mumbling bullshit. So he's fake, not real. There you go.
Intimidate that fool and make him.
Gotta roll a d20.
Okay.
Who's intimidating him?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that happened.
21. I almost said 11.
So successful, he snaps out of his whatever he's in, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, the real Falcon is a demon, an archdemon, and all the guards here are demons, and they put me in the dungeon." What do you guys do?
How do we fight demons?
We killed them.
We make a deal with them.
The halfling said we kill him, and the other one said we make a deal with him.
So the guards aren't too tough anyways. We decide to fight them later. A bell starts ringing, and like you hear a bunch of noises now.
Oh no, did they like find that the real guy is out and they're like,
Found the
"Oh,
real
fuck."
guys out, and the whole courtyard's abuzz with
Oh
noise.
shit. Kill them all.
Oh, okay. The halfling really wants to murder people. Apparently.
What do you guys want to do? You just want to get the fuck out of there and try to say your way out? You just want to wait and see if it blows over? Want to go out in the courtyard?
Catch? Back and catch.
I'm gonna leave it up to them to decide what we're gonna do.
The Falcon, though, is an archdemon. You might not be able to beat him, but you can kill the guards.
Do we know where Falcon is?
The real Falcon?
Yeah.
He is on the 2nd floor. There's a 2nd floor of this place. Of the main
Right, I thought
lodge.
the real Falcon was with us.
The real Falcon's with you.
Yeah.
Wait, the fake one is the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can't kill him because he's super strong. But where is he compared to where these other people are?
Dad,
So, what?
catch.
I don't want to catch something. So, he's in the courtyard. There is a south yard. You could sneak there. So south yard or the north yard. So you have the bridge to your left outside of the fucking your bunk. You could go past the bridge into the south yard. And in that south yard there is pens for horses, I should say. And then there's another little building, and that goes upstairs to the 2nd floor. It's pretty far.
How many guards are in the courtyard?
There's like 20 of them now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go kill the guards because there's 20 of them.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go steal a horse. That's what we're doing.
You can steal a horse. It's pretty not as far as 2nd floor, and the archdemon's up top. So
I'll just jump out the window. I don't give no fucks. It's up to you guys. We can't really go fight these guys because there's 20 of them.
They're weak though. But do you want to get bogged down by them? What the heck happened? Who's that?
I have 12 HP.
You have 12 HP?
If one of
Hello? Everyone's quiet. Oh, they're still there. Hello? Why is everyone quiet all the time? Hello? 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 That was weird.
Okay, if I'm deciding what we're doing, I'm gonna go. And where are we at? We're still inside or are we outside?
You're still inside your
inside
gate
of
house,
our-
or you're still inside your guest house.
Yeah, still inside with that guy. So we gotta take that guy with us wherever we go.
I'm gonna go shoot people in the face.
You gonna shoot people in the face?
You have a gun?
Or a bow?
Nope, but I got spells.
You got spells?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, we're fighting.
Oh, you're
Are we
fighting. So you bring the old man with you?
What? Yeah, we bring the old man with us. What are we gonna do? We have to take the old man with us.
Okay, so you take the old man with you, and the guards turn around and they see you with the old man, and you initiate attack. They all draw their swords.
As soon as we get outside, I blast one of them in the face.
Okay, so
Turn in an attack.
what? They're by the outhouse. They're by the house.
We may still have to roll for turns, but I still blast them in the face.
You're gonna blast them in the face.
No, we can't blast something. We initiated an attack. We gotta roll for turns.
Okay, roll for
Blast them in the
turns.
face.
Who's going first?
Roll our initiative. We don't know. We have to roll first.
Roll 6-sided dice. Who goes first?
Let's see. I got a 1. So
Okay.
not me.
So you're gonna be third. Okay.
3.
3.
5.
Well, and you have to decide on the bad guys when they go.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's your turn.
Draw. Alright, 6. A 1, so they go last. Disney.
Okay.
I go first. I blast them in the face.
You blast them in the face. You gotta roll d20 for how much damage you're doing.
Not for mine. On the spell, I roll 1d10.
Roll d10. Just blow them up. Okay.
Do we have any additionals? Just a d10.
You gotta roll a 6 to see how, or no, you have to roll a d20 to see how many. Remember, there's 20 guards. See how many you hit at once with your spell.
Well, my spell only hits one person.
Oh. You literally obliterate the first guard into a fine paste.
Didn't even tell you how much damage I did, but that's cool.
Okay, how much damage do you do?
Didn't even have to roll a hit dice.
8.
8.
Because you just automatically hit them. Well, I mean,
They have 10 health.
They have 10 health each.
Yes.
That's nice. Didn't even have to do a freaking scan. We just know.
So you basically drop him to his knees, but the guard changes form into a will-o-wisp.
Ha! You're not a person anymore.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions, or you just have the one attack?
Just got the one attack.
So it would be Trifling goes next.
That's you.
Go next.
It's your turn to attack, or do whatever you're doing.
I wanna use my long sword
Use your longsword.
and slice him.
Okay, so
First, you gotta do a hit roll.
roll 6-sided dice.
Six.
It's successful. How? Can you hit 2 people with it? How long is it? We're gonna say yes.
Depending how close they are and you're swinging it. It's a long sword.
It's a long sword. We're gonna say you can hit 2 people with it.
Okay.
What is your damage?
Nobody fucking taught me how this worked.
In your actions right there, underneath all, it should have your
Oh,
sword,
stupid.
and it says damage underneath that. What does that say?
Okay.
It should say the dice plus the thing. Yeah, just bring here. I'll look at it.
Hello, sword.
So it's this one here. Oh, you didn't equip it, that's why. Here.
Okay.
Sweet.
You have to click on this to equip it. There you go. Now you go back to actions. See, there it is. So that's the hit, and that's the damage, the 1d8 plus 2. So you're gonna... Why is there a 1? Oh, okay, there's a she has a slashing attack, and she also has like a 1 slashing attack.
Okay.
So, like she has a hard one and a soft one.
Okay.
So you can do one or the other, and then if you're doing the bottom one, that's one I would do with the 2 because it's longer. But yeah, so that when you roll, and you can just click on it, and it'll. So the one she's gonna do is a whoops. Is a whoops. I just
Is what?
Is the 10-sided die plus 2. So yeah, so you got a 10. So she did 10 damage.
At 10 damage.
Two-handed.
You can hit up to 2 targets. You hit the previous target that Twisted had hit. Kills that one. And leaves 10 health on, or no, 2 health on the next one. So you got 19 guards left. It is now Taya's turn.
How close is the closest guard from me? And how close is the furthest?
The furthest is all the way up on the hill, which is like 30 feet. I think.
30 feet, okay.
And the closest to you is 10 feet.
And at the moment, who is the... Well, who do I think is going to get hurt first out of the 3 of us?
Thiefling.
Thiefling, okay. Then whoever the heck is next to Thiefling, I'm going to shoot them with a bow. An arrow.
Okay. So, roll 6 for... Sorry, 6-sided dice. For initiate, I guess you'd say, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got a 3.
3. It misses, but hits the guard next to that one.
Alright.
How much damage you do?
I did was 4.
They have 4, they have 8 health. Or they have 4 health. Good. Kill. We have 19 guards left. 1 guard. There's 2.
Alright, and then, is there anything around me?
There is a
Like
wagon.
buildings or shrubberies or
There's
just a wagon?
a wagon. Empty wagon.
Alright. Then I'm gonna attempt to... It's still dark outside, right?
Yeah, it's still like dark.
Sorry, I'm gonna attempt to hide myself behind this wagon so I can get my stealth on the next attack.
Okay, roll a d20.
I got 17.
It's successful. They only have eyes on Thiefling and the other one. Half-orc man.
The other one.
I forgot your name.
I'm a half-orc.
I know your name. So the nearest...
Okay, and then, wait,
What?
I have a bonus action, and I'm gonna take a short rest,
Yeah.
so that in my next action, I can use a bonus action.
Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna cover that
That's what I'm
stuff.
doing.
So we're gonna not roll for that. So you're fine. The nearest guard has. They all turn into Will-O-Wisp at this point because they're like, fuck it, you know, you're seeing what we are. The nearest creature, Will-O-Wisp, attacks Tiefling. I'm gonna roll a d20. Where's my d20?
Should probably ask Tiefling what their defense is.
Yeah, what's your defense?
Where'd my dad go?
It's the thing that looks like a shield.
Okay, 13.
A 13.
Yeah.
So it's an 11. What do you?
That means that they missed.
Yeah, that means it is.
They missed. Okay, they missed you. The nearest one misses. The other ones all turn their attention towards you.
Wow.
It's also a 13.
Yeah, it's fine. What? I'm gonna do D20. It's a 3. They're just looking at you.
Why?
They didn't even attack. They just stared.
They just stared at you. They're like, what the heck? Why did that miss?
Like, dude, why do you suck so bad? He's like, I'm sorry.
What do you
man.
guys
It's my
do
first
next?
time around.
They're approaching. They're approaching you closer. The one that's close to Thiefling.
Continue in the fight.
Huh?
I said, I'm just letting the rest of the people know that I'm down with continuing the fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Escape or continue the fight?
Guess we're continuing to fight.
All
I
right.
don't see why we'd leave.
Well, Disney is taking his rest thing. So what do you do? Oh no, he's last. It would be half orc man.
Half.
That's what we decided.
I am going to cast Mage Armor on myself. Makes my armor 15.
Makes your armor 15.
Yep.
Roll a d20.
Why? I just cast my spell.
Okay, it works. Wait. And is that it?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
He only has one action.
What does Tiefling do?
Use my oak sword again and do the other slashing attack.
Okay, roll a d20.
I roll what it has on the thing.
We gotta roll a hit first. So,
Oh. I'm
yeah, see
stupid.
if you actually hit him before you hit the damage.
I got 8.
You got 8.
Yeah. I'm sleepy.
You got 8. Was that successful or was it gonna be successful? Yeah, it's barely. Actually, no, it barely grazes the one that's next to you. He just goes, ow!
Still hit him though, right?
He still hit him, yeah.
Oh, alright, then you gotta roll for damage.
They roll for 7. It kills that one.
Yeah.
Because it had barely any health. Yeah. That one in front of you, so there's 18 left.
I like poked him with my sword and he spontaneously combusted.
Yeah, you didn't have much health left. What are you doing, Disney? Haya?
I'm jumping on top of this wagon and I'm shooting 2 of the guards.
Roll for jump.
Yeah. What do I roll? A d20?
D20. Alright. Wait, I should have rolled for that. No, you should have rolled. That's fine. You're initiating combat, that's why. Never mind.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Which dice do you want me to roll?
The 6.
6 plus 7.
It's so successful that yeah, you're on the wagon.
Alright.
You gonna initiate?
My actions at one time. I'm gonna pull 2 arrows out of my quiver and shoot them at the same time at 2 different angles.
Okay. Roll d20
Silently attacking them.
for attack.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I hit them.
Yeah.
You want me to roll a d20?
Yeah.
Or, I got 19.
You hit both of them. How much damage did your arrows do?
Alright, this one's gonna be a little more difficult. There we go. And the first arrow does 15.
Kills the first one automatically. Just explodes, raining like ectoplasma all over the fucking place.
Okay. The second one does 12.
Was 12. Also explodes for some damn reason. They like exploding.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll though, but you're actually gonna take damage because
Let's read.
they're full of gas for some reason.
What? How am I gonna take damage? I'm furthest away from
Well, I'm gonna roll with try whatever their names, trifling.
God, I've gone from tiefling, tiefling, thiefling.
It's a 5. You take damage. What's your armor?
13.
13. Roll for defense.
Roll a what?
Oh no, it knocks you back. Knocks you back. So what? And you're on the ground.
Yippee! I'm going to sleep now.
You go to sleep now?
I'm taking a little nap.
How close are the closest guards to them?
There's like 4 now close to them.
Oh my god.
They're like 6 feet.
And how many guards are left?
There's there's 16 now, sorry.
16, and 4 of them are like 10 feet away from them.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do about this? Or am I just on the ground?
You're on the ground for now. What?
Okay.
What? You gonna keep fighting or you wanna flee?
Well, there's 4 of them that are 6 feet away from you guys. I'm a little bit further than them, but if you guys want to flee, we could probably do that. Or if you want to continue fighting, we could just keep kicking the shit out of them. But they are spewing out poison that's hurting people.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll do whatever.
Shooting things. And I'm fucking dudes up. Also, do they know where I am? Or am I still in stealth?
You're out of stealth now.
Okay, so they can see me in it. Alright. Well, it's not my turn. So, whoever's turn it is, decide what we're gonna do next. I think that's twist. You left the light on in the bathroom. Oh, it's my turn.
Breaking immersion. Yeah, it's your turn.
Is the gate open or closed?
It's open.
It's open. I dash for the gate.
Oh shit, we're trying to get away.
You have to roll a 6-sided dice.
Yeah, he does.
It's a 3.
Ooh.
You trip over Thiefling, but you regain your balance. And
Fine.
I need people in the wind. Get out of here.
yeah.
Here, but wait. Let it here.
You have ran out through the gate.
Ah.
You're on the bridge though, so on the bridge. Okay, so you ran out through the gate. Whose next turn is it?
The person laying on the ground.
Oh, person laying on the ground.
Oh.
You have to roll 5. Or no, you have to roll a 5 or higher on a D6 to get up.
by itself?
No, out of 2d6s.
Wait,
Them's the rule.
what am I doing?
I'm the DM. Roll 2d6s,
Well, we're
Okay.
trying to run away.
and you gotta get 12 or higher just to get up.
Just to get up. And I can't, like, add anything to that?
You can add anything. You can enter, attack, you can flee.
No, like,
Wait, did you say roll 2d6s and you have to get 12 or higher?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
See,
No. Roll 2d6s, you have to get 7 or higher, sorry.
okay.
It's my first time.
And by, like, I didn't mean, like, adding,
Yeah, give
like,
me a
another
break.
thing to do. I meant, like,
Give me a
adding,
You can add a secondary action to I would flee because they're
what
fleeing.
I meant. Like, to be able to get up. Like,
Acrobatics, I would think.
You have to.
I'm asking if I can add that, if
Yes,
there's anything
you
to
can.
add.
Yes.
Okay, you didn't say I could.
Don't piss
I
off
asked
the.
you just have, like, saying other things. Oh, I got a 6.
You had to get some-
like, oh,
You fail. You get and stumble again, but you are 3 more feet back from those 4 demons. So,
fun.
and you are, I want to say, 15 feet away from the Haya.
Okay.
It would be Haya's turn, and then the demon's turn after that.
My turn.
Yeah.
Sitting on top of this fucking wagon. How far away is the fence? Not fence,
The gate?
the gate.
It's like 10 feet
Oh, from me?
Yeah,
Only
from
10 feet
you.
away?
from you.
Oh, okay, easy. I'm gonna do a backflip off of this wagon. And I'm gonna sprint like a psycho since I'm fast as fuck.
You got to roll a d20 for the backflip.
15.
It's super successful. You land on 2 feet and start heading to. Yeah, I'd hope. You land on a thud, and the dust kicks up, and the demons can't see you, so you start running towards the gate.
I also have a second action.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the closest. How close is the closest dude from me?
So they were 6 feet away. She stumbled back 3 more feet, so they are 9 feet away from her.
9 feet?
Yep.
Away from me?
No, from her. From
Okay,
you,
but how far away is it from me?
10 feet. We're going to say it's 19.
Okay, that's pretty close. That's not very close. It's pretty right at the edge there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill that guy. That guy been hit yet, or is it full health?
This full health. There's 16 left, and there's 4 nearest her.
I'll try to slow that guy down so that
Okay.
she can get away.
Yep.
So I shoot an arrow at that fool. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see if I hit him.
Yeah.
I bet.
Roll d6.
Alright. 6.
Perfect headshot. Roll for what's their damage?
A headshot. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. 8.
8. So they have 2 health left.
And an arrow in their fucking head.
And an arrow in their head. They're demons, so go figure. So, it is now the demon's turn. The nearest 4. I'm gonna roll a d20 for them. They got a 6. They start to rush you, but it starts to rain, so they start. It starts to rain, so yes, they're will-o-wisp, but it kind of like it starts to like bog them down, like it's raining really hard. So it slows their oncoming advance.
Coolio.
It's
Except Twisted turn.
Twisted's turn. It's getting really
My
muddy.
turn. I already ran. I continue running.
Oh, is he already out of combat?
He's not out of combat yet, because technically he's on the bridge. He's still. You're on the bridge.
So I guess you're continually running.
That's what I said. I just kept leaving.
Keep running. Down the road.
The other side of the bridge, I guess.
Other side of the bridge. Okay, well the bridge is very slippery. And it's raining so hard.
It's raining.
And it's raining. So you have to roll a d20 to see if you make it across safely.
And don't fall in the river below.
Yeah.
What's underneath the fucking bridge?
The bridge is a raging river underneath it.
So 18.
18, you make it across, no problem. Alright, it's
Is he now out of combat?
you're now out of combat for now.
Where's he going?
It's your turn, Disney, I think.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's not my turn, but also, where's this other fucking guy?
Thief?
Nobody got it.
Thiefling?
He's laying on the ground with the thief.
Stay on the ground.
No, not thief. The fucking dude we were supposed to bring with us.
He's on the ground with thiefling.
He's on the ground with Thiefling.
Nobody like tried to like
No,
help him
no.
or me.
He's just like,
So you should probably decide to do something with that guy.
So are you gonna try to
No, you won't.
pick him up?
Can I like just like try to get up and then like grab his arm and drag him with me while I run away?
Yeah.
How strong are you?
They're all D6 for the grab. Or no, D6 for the stand up, and another D6 for the grab.
I got a 6 for the stand up.
Stand up's perfect. Roll another 6.
Hey, you know how to stand up? Good job.
I got a 3 for the grab.
You grab him, but he slips out of your hands. But the good news is he slides fucking through the gate onto the bridge.
Oh my god.
He's on his ass on the bridge, but
When I scream, run, you idiot.
yeah, run.
Run! Dude.
What are you gonna do?
He's still asleep.
He's awake. He's like, what the fuck? He's weak, remember though?
Yeah, he's weak.
He can't walk.
So run. Oh, he can't walk.
Barely.
At least I'm on the bridge with him. Actually,
Yeah.
somebody got in front of me.
He's in front of you because he slid past you.
Slid past you.
The rain is so coming down. It's like, yeah.
Alright, but that's on you. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stay in the fight, or you're gonna come with us?
Gonna flee?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna fucking run away.
Run,
from
you
guys.
fools! So, you have to roll another d6 to run. You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm doing it. 5.
5. You're just
I
ice.
wanna press some buttons.
You
man.
just ice skate across the mud like it's no problem, like a track
That
star.
sounds so fun.
And you skid to a halt on the bridge. You're not out of combat yet, per se, but you're a safe distance. It is you, Haya, and the old man on the bridge. Have we gotten Twisty yet? No? Who's turn?
No, it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn.
I'm out of combat.
You're just out of combat. You have to get across the bridge currently to get to combat.
Twister's just like standing there, like like right off the bridge, like
Tapping your foot, like, come on, let's go, let's go.
As I run across the bridge, I'm gonna pick this fuck up
Okay.
and get to the other side.
You have to roll a D20. It's very slippery, by the way.
That's alright, my acrobatics is through the roof.
Okay.
Should be, oh fuck, I should have been fine. I should have been. And 3. 11.
11. So, you pick him up, no problem. You start running across, no problem. You barely slip and slide across the bridge. You are now out of combat with the old man at the end of the bridge. Currently.
We just need one more person out of combat.
It's the demon's turn. So they have made it to the wagon. And the bridge starts going up on a roll D20.
oh god damn it!
It's 11. The bridge is going up and you're sliding down the other side towards the fortress. Thiefling.
Front flip over that shit.
What do you do, Thiefling?
Can you swim good?
You hope so.
I want to try, as it's coming up,
Yeah.
to like run up it, grab the end of it, and pull myself up and kick off up onto the other side. and
Remember,
land
it's
right
also
next to Twisted.
remember it's also raining really hard, and we're gonna add because of that bridge, because it's even raining even harder now, and it's fucking just hailing, and for some reason, this fucking storm stops at the end of the bridge where the guys are. Just the storm is just
There's no storm where we are?
yeah. There's no storm where you guys are. It's just fucking there.
That's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this like cool, slow motion.
Okay,
thing.
so you have to
Like,
you have to roll for the running up. They're sliding down. You have to roll to catch, do the backflip off the thing, and you have to roll to land successfully.
I never said I was doing a backflip. Hold
thought you
on
were.
here.
She's just pushing off and jumping.
Pushing off and jumping. Okay. You have 3 actions that you're possible to do.
Okay, so I'm rolling for the running up the bridge. What am I rolling?
It's difficult, so D20.
Okay.
Who's beeping? What the fuck?
Got a 7.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? You failed? And like start sliding down the thing, but I'm letting you have 2 more actions. You can still grab onto the thing. The bridge is on an angle now. Like it's half up.
So what am I?
You gotta roll to grip the bridge.
Okay.
So you don't
am I rolling
slide.
a 20 again?
Yeah, D20 again.
$11.
11. You successfully are gripping this fucking bridge thing, and it's straight up in the air.
Like, am I like, I'm not like gripping the top or the side. I'm just like gripping the base of like the bridge.
You
Or
you're on the top of it and you're gripping it, but you're facing the wrong way.
oh my god.
And yeah. Yeah, you're gonna jump over the thing. Try to.
What if I like kick it with my foot to throw myself over? Just like
It's
hear me out.
not that hard, so you roll a D6
Okay.
for the last action.
4.
So you flip over the other side, the gate closes, and now you're hanging. You're hanging on the right side, but there's still or the bridge closes. You're still on the wrong side of the river. It's now, whose turn is it?
we're out of combat.
We're out of combat.
There's only one person.
There's only one person.
And
So,
the demons.
what do you want to try to do? They're on the other side, but you're on the right side. They can't reach you right now. You're still technically can be in combat. It'd be Demon's,
I wanna, like,
Demon's turn, I think, right?
oh god.
Yeah, it's Demon's turn.
Yeah.
Roll D. Roll D6. Or D20, sorry. Roll D20. It's a 20.
Crit.
So yeah, it's a crit. They form into one giant demon.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's not the archdemon, so all their health together is 10 times 16.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's about 606. It's like almost like a boss. You're like, what the fuck? And they explode the bridge outwards.
Like they're on it?
No, it's up and tieflings hanging on the other side of the top, like dangling, like and it's raining, it's slippery and stuff, and the bridge fucking just instantly explodes, and you need to roll to find out what the fuck happens.
Man, I just
I like
wanted
being on the
to
other
the
side.
other side.
A D20.
What's that through?
Yeah.
I got a 20. Yeah.
You do what?
I got a 20.
So you land perfectly and safely out of combat while this big ass demon is just growling at you from the other side.
It's just like,
Now that we're out of combat, can this thing get to us? Is it still coming after us?
Yes, it can.
Alright. It's not raining where we are. Can I see any animals around?
There is a goat.
How far away is this goat?
It's like 30 feet away.
You said 30?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go hunt that goat, put its blood all over us, and then hide us in the bushes.
Alright.
okay.
So roll D20.
20 plus my aim. That's 5, 6, 7. 12.
12. It's successful on this single road, highway, everything's clear, sky and everything. There's like trees on either side and bushes, so it's very like, you can hide on the other side of the road. You hunt it, to put the blood on and hide, you have to roll for...
Where am I roll?
Huh? A D20.
Roll for D20.
Yeah.
18.
18. It's successful. The group is now hidden on the side of the road.
Good.
It is... Whose turn is it now?
Well, it's anybody's turn. There's no combat.
Anyone's turn. Anyone can go. What are you guys doing? You're hidden.
I'm just doing whatever.
Guess we're getting
Whatever.
blood smeared on us out.
Getting blood
Yeah.
smeared? What is your opinion on your blood being smeared on you?
I lick it.
Oh. Gross.
It's gross. You lick it?
Yeah.
Demon.
It's goat blood. It's not demon blood.
I know. The demon on the other side that we're hiding from. What is it doing?
Because it can float. It floats across the broken bridge, the shattered bridge, lands on the other side. It's probably like 20 feet away from you guys. I'm gonna roll a 20. It's looking around.
Okay.
You're not in combat yet because it's like, it's 11. It smells goat blood. but doesn't sense you, so it's like a murdered animal. And it's looking around. Do you guys stay hidden?
Yes, I'm gonna stay sitting in the bush, repeatedly licking my hand.
Definitely gonna try to wait it out, see if we can get this thing to leave us alone so we can move.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lay there, and I'm gonna be talking into Disney's head. And I will be saying, "You killed me. I'll get you for this."
Wait, what?
The old man starts babbling again.
No!
The falcon guy.
Shut that motherfucker up.
There's the demon! The demon's back! The demon! He's a demon!
Jeez. Alright, somebody shut him up.
So,
Can I just grab his head and squeeze it
you can't kill
until
him.
he gets stuck? No, I'm not killing him.
Kill him, you might not get a reward.
No, I'm not killing him. I'm just the quickest way to shut him up is just grab his head and block his mouth.
Yeah. You gotta roll a d6. What do you think?
I got a 2.
Motherfucker.
Now the demon has honed in on your fucking spot. And it's possible it has not seen you, but it's like there's the bush and it smells of blood and it hears noises. What do you guys do?
What happened like smoke screen things?
Oh, okay, I can do a thing, maybe.
Do a thing.
Hold on,
Awesome.
yeah. Okay, so can I cast spells at the current time and place?
Depending on what kind of spell it is, I guess.
If it's a thing, you might initiate combat and it might be a bad thing.
No, it's not an attack or anything.
It wouldn't suggest initiating combat.
No. It's thaumaturgy. I can make, one of the things it can do is make a sound somewhere else.
Oh, I love that.
I can create,
Okay.
just,
Yeah, you can do that.
there's just a big crashing sound, 60 feet the opposite direction of us.
Roll good.
You don't have to roll for that. It
You-
just happens.
Oh, it just happens.
Okay. Yeah.
So, a loud ass
Wait, no, 30 feet. Sorry.
sound happens, and it whips its head around, and there's like, what was that?
Like, this thing talks.
It's more of in your mind.
It can.
Huh?
It's like telepathic.
Would it not have to know where we were to talk to us?
No, it's just in the area. Like, it's telepathic to whatever. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like an area.
But
And
I'm gonna reply in its mind, and I'm gonna say your mom.
you gotta roll. You gotta roll for that.
Why do I have to roll to talk to it in its mind?
I mean,
It's yeah. It's so it hears your mom, and it's like, who's there? It's split. It's like, does it? It's confused. It doesn't know if it's gonna demorph into the
you said
16.
that loud noise was 60 feet away, yes?
60
No, I
feet.
corrected myself. It was 30 feet.
30
I
feet
forgot
away?
I can't go that far. I'm not reading.
So it breaks apart and sends 6 of the fucking demons that way towards the noise, and now 10 of them are milling about the road. No longer has 606 health.
That's awesome, but where are we wanting to go?
Do you want to try to get... They're just exploring around there. Do you want to go
We should,
back to town to try?
It's dark outside, right?
It's still dark.
I can see 60 feet around me. What am I seeing?
It's a windy road. There's trees and bushes on either side. The demons are kind of just exploring the road. Huh?
Do I know what's down there? Can I see what is at the end of the road?
You've been down this road before. It leads back into that town you first started. It's pretty far though.
What's the other side?
What's the other side of what?
The windy road must have two destinations. Where's the other?
The windy road leads back to the town, and you have no idea. Oh no, what the we'll say windy road is. Shit, I need my book. Upstairs. You can try to go. You have no idea what lies down to the road.
Can I see anything 60 feet down that road?
Yeah.
Or just keep going.
That one goes straight, but then curves once to the left. You can't see around that curve.
Where are the dudes standing?
They're almost on top of you.
Are they between us and the town?
No.
Or are they then?
Huh?
Are they on the other side, towards the curved road?
They're still so the other ones, the 10 that have the 6 that have gone off, you don't have to worry about those. The 10 they're just kind of milling around. They might lose interest.
Alright, I'm gonna tell these two to take that guy down that road and turn the corner and hide. But not until I go in the other direction about 50 feet or so. I'm gonna make a loud noise and then hide in the bushes because I can hide in plain sight.
So are you guys going to make the loud noise towards the town or towards the curve that you don't know it's?
Well, I told them to go to the curve, but I guess they can do whatever they want.
Hey, do whatever you want. You guys do.
I'll go to the curve.
Alright, you go to the
Yeah.
curve? Okay.
Alright, but I gotta do this stealthy fucking noise thing and distract these fucking
Yeah,
people.
you gotta roll a d20.
$16.
16. It's successful. You go sneak past, you're invisible. They're not very smart, by the way, when it's just one single one, or when they're singles. They're singles, yeah. So you make it, they hear the loud noise. And roll. It's on the d20, it's 15. They're like, what the fuck was that? I don't know why they said that, but in your minds. Actually, no, they can't talk when they split up like that, unless they're in their human form. It's 15. It's very successful. They go towards that noise. The other.
But they do still know the language, right?
Yeah. That's demon
And I
talk.
pick one of them, and I say, your mom again.
I gotta.
Your mom, they hear it, and
They don't hear it. I'm talking telepathically.
telepathically they hear it in his mind.
So the one hears it.
So the one hears it.
Okay, he just picked one.
He's picked one. Okay, so it gets enraged and thinks it's one of the other demons. So then you got the other demons going out there, and you got 2 that are just fucking bickering now telepathically to each other. You can hear it. What do you mean, my fucking mom? We came from the same mom.
Got it?
They thought it. They're thinking it. They're thinking it.
Taking it to each other.
It just like sounds so funny to me because
Go away
like
then.
it's for somebody who's not close enough
Yeah.
and isn't getting like the telepathic messages. They just see 2 guys or like demons gesturing to each other, looking like they're fighting, but there's no noise,
Yeah.
no sound coming out
There's no
of their
sound
mouths.
coming out. They're just gesturing.
What's really funny is you guys have no idea why they're talking about your mom.
Oh,
Yeah. You don't know. There's like, we came from the same mom.
Whatever, because the only person that hears it is the person I'm talking to. You guys have to do something now.
Yeah, you guys gotta do something.
I'm over here making noise. I'm hiding.
Let's just go on the curve thing that you said to do.
You're at the curve, but the best way to do to
Are we
end
on?
this, because 1 o'clock a.m., is to go towards town.
Isn't that in the opposite direction?
That's where Disney's at. On the road.
Hiding?
Hiding.
Yeah, I'm hiding in like the bushes. But I'm hiding and making noise so you guys can get away somewhere. And hide that guy.
But if, like,
You
you
can
need
keep-
to go back to town and you're that direction.
You can go around the curve, it's further away from town. The curve, on one side, the left-hand side's a giant hillside. On the right, there is a lake.
Well, I mean, there was a 60-foot direction I could have went. I could have just went away from the road into the bushes.
And then there is a cabin, an abandoned cabin that's to the right. Next
To the cabin.
to the cabin.
Hey,
So you guys go to the cabin, and this cabin looks like it's been used up, like forgotten. There's cobwebs in the windows. The door's
Midnight
slightly
snacks.
broken. Huh?
Midnight snacks.
midnight snacks.
Midnight snacks.
It's cotton candy time.
It's cotton candy time. And that's weird for Thiefling to say. They don't know what cotton candy is. But
What are these damn demons doing?
uh
It's all right.
so the other ones have returned to the castle, and the other two are just arguing, but now they're shifted back into two guards.
They're
They
no
could-
longer looking for me, correct?
Yeah, they're no longer looking for you. They can talk English now because they're guards.
Good. They're yelling about some bomb in English. Alright, well, I'm going to go sneak around them and get to the cabin with the others.
Get to the cabin with others. All right. You don't need to roll anything because you're not in combat. It is starting to get lighter out. It's like pre-dawn at this point. You guys have the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took him with them. I don't know
Alright,
if they
you have the guy.
left them wherever the fuck they went. And then they went to the cabin.
Okay.
And I'm going to rest while we're here.
Alright, so you're gonna rest while you're there, and
I
you
would like to do that too.
stop.
Someone needs to get information out of this fuck.
I want to take a little nap.
So you can take a long nap in the cabin. You guys can question him, and then from there we'll end this current journey, and then I'll finish where we left off.
Awesome.
I interrogated him last time.
So who's
All my interrogating things are negative. So
I feel like we don't need to interrogate somebody we just rescued.
yeah? You don't need to.
right. Yep. I mean, we just got to question him.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But
because
he's
he's
got
not like.
he's got like a good like not deception, but what would be good for getting answers out of intelligence?
Yeah.
Insight, maybe. No, that's just.
It would be persuasion if you're wanting to tell you stuff.
Well, yeah, I want to know what we're supposed to, how we can help this fool. Maybe he'll just tell us if we ask him.
That's because they probably likes us. Just ask him.
Yeah, we're gonna ask this fool.
Yeah. Roll a
what he
d20.
wants us to do. See, I knew.
So much for just asking him.
Yep.
It's dangerous, like a
Yeah.
15. -1, I guess, so 14.
I don't know. Start talking. Outside, you hear a mysterious signal. No. So you've never heard this noise in your life. Sorry. He talks like normal. He says he's really hungry. I'm really hungry, and thank you for saving me from the demons and the archdemon. I appreciate it.
Tell me what I want to know.
He says this happened because his servant thought he was mistreated, so he summoned a demon, and from there took over the entire keep. He is related to the innkeeper.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he doesn't know what happened though.
He can get us back in the bar.
He gets you back in the bar. I will give you. How he says?
Maybe even like a free life supply of some
Burgers.
burgers.
Some burgers.
No, I was gonna be like we go in there for free every time because we saved him.
Yeah. He says. He says. In fact, you can drink on me and eat for free anytime in my brother's bar.
Yeah, try kicking us out again.
First, you'll have to get him to let us back in.
Yes, you don't know. He doesn't know about this altercation, by the way.
That's what I told him. First, you'll have to kill him to let us back in.
Yeah. And though I have lost this castle, you saved my life, and you defeated some demons. They don't seem to care beyond venturing much outside that fort, so it's okay. I do have a small stash of gold in town. And I'd be grateful to give it to you.
Wait, if we go back in town, these demons are going to attack us, right?
No, they fucking just... They want to stay in the fucking fortress.
Right, they went back and forth for a second. Good. Cool.
But you need to rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
You guys
resting.
are tired.
Chilling. Because I had to roll a fucking d20, you know, and one of us got hurt.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
fine. So we're just gonna stay in the cabin until next time? Is that what we're doing?
You stay in the cabin until next time. And then from there, we will go, you guys can go back to town, talk about adventures, and then we'll look at the other boards. Oh, you guys leveled up too, by the way.
Yippee!
Also, before we go to sleep, I take turns and tell everybody your mom in their mind.
Your mom.
Whoa!
Yeah.
It said your mom.
Whoa.
Your mom.
And then reaching into my guy's little like backstory, he's just sitting there, and he's just like, "I missed my mom,"
So
and then he just starts crying before we end.
So we're at level 2 now, right?
You're at level 2 now. Everyone's level 2.
Yippee!
Yeah, I can take one additional action.
So we're going to conclude this in session. This is Char Cherry. Thanks for watching. That was Twisted One, Tobes, and Disney. And I hope to continue this probably next Saturday.
Yay!
I-
Sorry that I like suck and question everything. I've never
all
played
good.
before. I've been meaning to get into it.
Bye, any stream.
We also have never played before.